In this very video, I'm going to tell you 5 things you are going to do whenever the police arrest you, whenever the police stop you or try to harass you anywhere around Nigeria. By the way, my name is Kingsley Ifeanyichukwu Omeyin, better known as King's Advocate, the law. I'm a Nigerian law student, and this very page is dedicated to us talking about the law. Please subscribe, follow the channel, and like the video. Let's grow the awareness together. An average Nigerian, usually on daily basis, encounter one difficulty or the other from our Nigerian police force. Not only the police force, basically all enforcement agencies. And here are the 5 basic things you are going to do whenever the police stop you on your way. First, you have to understand that the police are good in psychology. Yes, believe me when I say, whenever the police stops you, if you look at their eyes, the first thing they are going to do is to ascertain whether you are an educated person. Secondly, whether you are a lawyer. Thirdly, whether you are a priest, or whether you are into one profession or the other that can give you small sense. So that you know what they are about to do. They fear lawyer, they fear the priest, they fear doctors, not because of their profession even, but because of their awareness. So that's why I'm here for you. Once you are following this page, before I successfully become a lawyer and possibly a son, you are going to be a lawyer. Believe me, you don't have to go to school. So what I'm trying to tell you is that you have to be aware of your rights. Section 32 sub 2 of the 1999 Constitution makes you prone to being arrested. But regardless, the Constitution provides that for you to be arrested, you must be informed in a language you understand on the reason of the arrest, on the reason of why you are being stopped. So when the police arrest you, or when the police try to stop you, the first thing you will ever ask them is please. Politely ask the police officer, please, why am I being arrested? Why am I being stopped? Any problem? Politely, or before they wound you for me.
Me and you, one go dig down, dead body go surplus.
So once you ask this question, if he try to challenge you, say, please sir, with all due respect, Section 35 sub 2 of the Constitution grants you the right to arrest me. But while doing that, you have to inform me in the language I understand better the reason why you have to stop and arrest me. I have the right to know. Believe me, if you tell a police officer this, the same way I did, if the police officer didn't recognize himself and act himself accordingly, doubt this video. You just try it. Be as polite as possible. So you have the right, this is your constitutional right, and the police will be afraid of you because they know you already know. Even if they will not give way to you, they will actually understand you know your rights. Then they will mellow down small. It will ameliorate your challenges. Practice it and come back and like this video. Second step to take is to remain silent. If you have interrogated the police or presented your grievances to the police as to why he's arresting you and he still insists, remain silent. Section 35 sub 2 of the Constitution states that every person who is arrested in Nigeria have the right to remain silent. If he decides to question you, do this, harass you, just remain quiet. You have the right to remain silent and not to provide any information, because whatever you say will be used against you in the court of law. Any acknowledgement you made in fear is going to be used against you, and the court will admit that statement assuming it is verifiable and is given voluntarily from you. That's why you have to remain silent and contact your lawyer. Assuming you don't have lawyer, you have found one.
Oh yes.
Yes, I'm here for you. I will help you. Just save my number, like my video, share my video, show me love. I will represent you. So that's all. Then thirdly, the police have no right to search you arbitrarily. Police have no right to, do your back like this. Wow, 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 wow. Police have no such right under Nigerian law. The Police Act 2020 granted the police the right to search only when there is a reasonable suspicion. So the police don't have any right to search you indiscriminately. The police has no right to tell you to open your phone to access everything, possibly go to your bank account. They have no right. So you have to resist them.
I don't want peace. I want problems always.
But resist them not in the arm of force. You have to resist them with your knowledge. Tell them, according to Police Act 2020, you have the right to search me, but not arbitrarily, and you have no right to invade my phone. Such amounts to the breach of privacy which is granted unto me by virtue of section 37 of the Constitution. A word like this is enough. You may still think we are playing, but when you tell the police something like this, the police will be at alert, the police will be on a guide, and you have your way. Fourth, you have the right to dignity of your person. The police have no right to brutalize you while trying to arrest you. Although they enjoyed reasonable immunity to apply force when they are trying to arrest you, assuming you resist, but you also enjoy the dignity of your person. That is to say, if you are obeying their processes of arresting you and they still apply any force on you, you can sue them for that. You can sue them for that, because that also amounts to a clear violation of your right according to section 34 of the Constitution, which has granted you the dignity of your person. If you have not resisted the arrest and they use force on you, contact your lawyer and they will go in for that civil liability. Then finally, but very important one, you have the right to seek for a police identification before they arrest you. The law grants that a valid police officer should have a logo here and should have a reasonable cause of identification. So in any situation whereby you are being harassed or you are being forced and there is no clear identification of that police officer, ask for it. Tell them, please, Mr. Officer, I want to see your identification as a valid member of Nigerian Police Force.
Oh, yeah.
As a valid member of Nigerian Army. These things is your constitutional right. And the reason for this is obviously there are times armed robbers and kidnappers fake being Nigerian policemen and thereby kidnap you on the process. So you have to seek for the identity of the police. And if you insist, you also can contact your own lawyer at that particular point. So in all these things, it calls for wisdom. Simply know that you are dealing with those who are with arms and ammunition. You have to use your sense very well. But the fact that you have your right doesn't mean that you have to resist. Your beauty or the advantage of whatever I'm teaching in this video is to apply it with wisdom. Simply tell them. If they still insist, don't fight back. What matters is you are dishing out your wisdom. And this wisdom will be enough to save you in many cases. It is only on the extreme end that it will not save you. And even when it doesn't save you, all these things you say stand as an evidence you can use against the police in the court of law. Until I see you in this video, like this video. The law is here. Let's learn together. Follow this page. Share. I love you so much. Subscribe.